Do you want to contribute more to your 401k? Well, there's a way to do it called the super contribution. We're going to cover it here in this video today. Again, welcome back to the channel. Costanzo Financial Advisors here. We're going to be covering exactly what this super contribution means and what age groups are eligible for it, and also some other rulings on 401ks for high earners. All right, so if you make a lot of money today, in 2026, next year, some things do change there, right? But let's dive into it and go through what's going on. As of right now in the current landscape, if you are in a 401k plan, any person out there can do $23,350 into their 401k plan. That does not include the match. That is your own money going into there. Now, there's always been a catch up. And what a catch up means, when you're 50 years old, you get this catch up phase where now you can put, in today's dollars, an extra $7,500 into your 401k extra. So now in total, instead of doing $23,350, you add $7,500 of that. And now we're at $30,850 you can do every single year. And that could be in a pre-tax or a Roth in your 401k. Either one, you're able to do that for. Now, the third one, this is new. If you are 60 to 63 years old in that tax year, meaning if you are turning 64, not so fast, you're not in this category. If you're 60 to 63 this year, you get this super contribution you're able to utilize here. Now, that super contribution is going to be almost $4,000 higher than the catch up. It's $11,250 that you're going to receive, right? Not receive, that you can put in to your 401k extra every single year. And that's jumping up here. Now you can put $34,000 or a little bit more than that, $600, $34,600 into your 401k plan. So that's a big deal. So when you look at that, that amount of money, right, you can put in only for 3 years though. So if you're 60, the next 3 years you got. If you're 63 this year, you get 1 year of doing it, but still more money that you're able to put in. So if you're in this situation, I people know about this. You might have some friends that are kind of in that age group that don't know they can do more money in their 401k. Let them know now. You can share this video. You can send it to them and watch the first 3 minutes of it, and we'll cover this. And now they can kind of know, hey, we can put more money in our 401k going forward. Okay, so pretty unique here. This is kind of with the new 2022 act they put in there. It's coming into place this year for 2025. So some good stuff there on that end. Other stuff to kind of go over though. I mentioned there is some changes if you make a lot of money. Now this is important. So when you look at this, essentially, if you make more than $145,000 in a year, so anything over 145K, essentially now those catch-up contributions cannot be pre-tax. You used to be able to do pre-tax or Roth for the catch-up contributions. But now, if you're over 50 and you make over $145,000 a year, they have to be Roth. You will not get a tax savings. Doing a Roth account is not bad. This money is now going to grow tax-free going forward, which is good, but you are not allowed to do your catch-up contributions, the pre-tax, and that starts in 2026. So yeah, not this year, but next year is when that goes into place. So keep that in mind, right? It's definitely things that are changing here that I think you have to be aware of when it comes to this. But definitely this increase in savings that you can do can put you in a much better spot for retirement going forward there by making the right moves. Take advantage of this. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're increasing those contribution amounts in your 401k if you want to hit these marks. Some 401ks, you actually have to go in there and click. There should be a super contribution option that you can do there that lets you do the extra contributions. Depends who your provider is. Most who's got to increase that percentage there, it'll automatically go up to those limits. So hopefully you folks are learning something new today. Hopefully it was informative for you. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you've done so already, or you can actually go to our website, get some more information about us as well if you want to learn more about how we work and how we help people accomplish themselves around retirement like this. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.